introduce a wonderful tool for comfort for moms during pregnancy as well as during labor. I'm here with my husband because we're quarantined at home, so he's graciously agreed to be my pregnant model for this. So thank you very much. The tool is called a Rebozo. It's a beautiful scarf. They're found throughout Central and South America. This one is from Guatemala. They're used by midwives to create comfort for women during their pregnancy as well as during labor. The first technique we're going to demonstrate here is called sifting, and it's intended to help release the front of the belly. There's a broad ligament that goes across the uterus in front, and we want to release that so it's as soft and supple as possible to create comfort in a mom's back, and during labor so that there's as much room as possible for baby to come down through the pelvis during birth. So for the sifting, we're going to start out by bringing it underneath and making sure that we have equal amounts right and left, and making sure that it covers from the very top of her belly to the very bottom. So we're capturing her whole belly here. Okay. And it's nice and flat and even, so it pays to take some time to get this right. And then for your part, you're going to come from behind. You're going to watch your posture, so your shoulders are over your hips. You have a nice little bend in your knees, because I think you're going to find that she's going to love this and want you to hang out and do this as long as possible. So we want to protect your back as partners as well. Okay. So I'm also going to have my hands where I gather the material pretty close to the back so that I have a nice low center of gravity and I'm protecting my back that way. And the very first thing I'm going to do is just lift the whole belly. So I'm assuming the weight of the belly. And for a woman who's pregnant, this is the first most delicious moment, because you've taken all that weight that she's carrying around and that is putting pressure on her joints and her pelvis, and you've assumed that weight for her now. So how does that feel?
Good.
All right. So from this lifted position, you're going to hold the lift. Now you're going to begin the sifting, which is just a forward and back motion, right and left, like the wheels of a train. We start out by going slow. This is perfectly safe for baby because baby is well cushioned within that whole quart of fluid inside. And in fact, it's probably just a nice gentle massage for baby on the inside. How does that feel?
Really good.
And then we can go a little faster. So it's more of a sifting or jiggling motion. How does that feel?
Fine.
So whichever she prefers, that's what you can stay with, either the slow or the quicker. You want to do this for 2-3 minutes, which is probably about as long as your arms are going to hold out. And when you're done, let her know, I'm done now.
Okay.
And I'm going to slowly lower. So I'm going to let the baby back down into the abdomen. I'm going to let the weight go again. But no jerking, because we've created this nice relaxation. And we want to let her feel the benefits of that. So that's sifting.